Okay, for your mini project, you will need to do a presentation, but record. Don't need to present in class. Okay. So the minimum would be 10 slides. I will go through with you. Okay. And then you need to record your presentation. Okay, you can do like a Zoom like this and then record your presentation among your groupmates. Okay. Deadline is next Friday. Okay, but it will be very straightforward. I'm leaving the choice to you. You can pick either of these topics from 1 to 5, whichever that is convenient to you. My advice, pick topic 1, insulin and glucagon, because you are seeing them a lot in this subject. Okay, but up to you. You can choose whichever that you like. Okay, and then create a presentation with this content. Okay, introduction, a bit of the structure, function, what happens if we have disease or deficiency of the hormone in terms of the diagnosis, treatment, and general references. Okay, what you can do one slide for introduction. Intro means you can say maybe the background of the hormone, a very brief on the function, where is it produced, okay, very briefly on the introduction, okay, on the hormone itself, maybe the importance of the hormone, but very briefly inside the introduction. Okay, for example, we are taking adrenaline and noradrenaline. So maybe in the introduction, you can tell which group is adrenaline and noradrenaline is. Where is it produced or synthesis? Okay, which situation we will need this hormone? Is it for metabolism of dietary intake, or is it the hormone will be used for thinking, memory, or other metabolic processes? Okay, very briefly in the introduction. Try to limit one slide only for introduction. Okay, and then the next one would be structure. You need to create like a slide with the structure of the hormone. Macam just now we have covered kan, yang steroids group tu steroid hormone. So you can put on the structure, highlight on what are the similarities, okay, or differences that this hormone have. No. Yes. Okay, that is for structure. If you have different presentation like 2D structure macam mana, 3D structure macam mana, that would be better. Put inside one slide. Okay, that is for structure. And then 2 to 3 slides for function. Maximum 3 lah for function of the hormone. Okay. Okay, and then next would be hormone deficiency and hormone deficiency, but you don't have to limit yourself to deficiency only, kekurangan je. It can be abnormalities in secretion. Kalau banyak sangat hormon tu, what will happen? So you can pick, because disease related to hormone is a lot. So pick only 1 to 2 diseases and focus on your presentation. Okay. For example, insulin and glucagon, the most common disease would be diabetes. So just focus on that disease, diabetes only. Okay, so in diabetes, insulin banyak ke insulin sikit? Glucagon banyak ke glucagon sikit? Okay, 1 to 2 disease only, focus on that, relate back to the hormone secretion. Okay, why the disease happen? Because secretion banyak or secretion sikit, or the hormone is produced but different structure, or the hormone is the cell that is secreting the hormone yang ada problem. Okay, why the disease happen? And then briefly for diagnosis and treatment. Okay, diagnosis and treatment you can do in separate slide, but if you want to combine, that is okay. Meaning the weightage here in this assignment is on structure, function, and disease. Diagnosis and treatment you can do very briefly, macam X-ray ke, or we do biochemical test ke. Okay, and then treatment maybe surgery ke to replace, or in diabetes maybe they give hormone injection. Okay, very briefly. You don't have to go into detail. And then make sure you include your references in your presentation. You don't need to explain lah the references, just include one slide for that. Okay. So for your mini project, your submission ada dua. The slides only that you have prepared and also the recorded presentation. I want to do in class tapi we don't have time to cover our topic. Okay, later in e-class, just copy paste your the link. You can put it in Google Drive or you can upload your presentation in YouTube and then attach a link of your video and the link for your slide. Don't need to screenshot. Just send me the PDF ke PowerPoint. Okay. So this in your on the mini project. That's why I put minimum 10 slides. Okay. Don't go beyond 20 slides. 20 slides tu macam banyak sangat. Okay, try to make it, for example, 5 to 10 minutes of presentation. Don't need to be too long. Okay, 5 to 10 minutes. With the importance is actually on the slide number. Okay, try to stick on this suggestion. Just submit the Word document with both link, video and slide link. Can. Whichever lah, PDF or Google Slide, up to you. Canva also can. Okay, so make sure everyone is presenting in the group. Up to you. Sebelum ni your assignment one individual. Confused already. One group kan? Berapa orang? 3. You can stick to that group. Up to you. Janganlah macam 6 orang ramai sangat lah. Okay, minimum 3 lah. Minimum 3. Maximum 5. Okay. Later on, please list in the WhatsApp group your grouping, your group members. Okay, so that I just want to know whose group with who. Okay, any question? Mini project? Because it will help you for your revision. It's okay. Can be the same topic.